What's up, YouTube? AUTOCON360 here, back again with another review, and today we will be taking a look at the Tamashii Nations Energy Effects Aura yellow version. And like I said, this is the Tamashii Nations effect, the Aura effect for, it's not specifically stated for your Dragon Ball Z figures, but it is for your Dragon Ball Z figures because it's yellow. It's done like the Dragon Ball Z Aura is. What other anime aura is yellow and also shaped like this? I couldn't think of any, so it's Dragon Ball Z. As well as the other colors, they're pretty much just intended for your Dragon Ball Z figures, but you can use them for whatever you'd like. Let's go ahead and, well, actually, I did the same thing with the Act 4 stand. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. So I got a nice image here. This is not an actual picture. This is a recreation of a picture, I guess you would say. Energy effect, energy aura, yellow version. Bandai, Tamashii Nations, warning, choke. These are big pieces. There's only 3 pieces in this box. How is this a choking hazard? Japanese stuff. Bottom, your licenses and your warnings and things like that. Side, energy effects, yellow aura. Blah, blah, blah. Same thing over there, same thing over there. Some pictures in the background for the blue version and the yellow version. The fighting window. The window is so you can see light shining through, so you can see that it's kind of transparent. Instructions, basically. Well, not really your instructions, but it shows you what you get in the box. Take it, open it up here. And we check that. You're in my background, box. Whatever. So here we have the whole layout and the tray. Flip that way. Take these pieces out and the big one. Now the thing about this is it has kind of a sticky feel to it. It's got like a waxy feel, and I'm not really sure why. It's had that since I got it out of the box. Originally, I bought this. It was about February. It was right when Toys R Us announced that they were closing, and I actually found this out of Toys R Us. The sales actually hadn't even started yet when I found this at Toys R Us in Virginia Beach. Sorry, just gotta adjust my camera here so you can get it all in frame. We'll take a look at the left piece here. Move view so we don't throw off the focus. So it's got this a nice kind of wash on it. Not really a wash, but it fades from this slightly yellow-ish plastic that's translucent, obviously. And it fades up into a yellow and then more into an orange at the top, which I think is really cool. And these are 2 separate molds. We'll take a look at this one as well. It does the same thing, and it is designed to sit flat on the ground like so. And then, of course, you have your Big Daddy chunking piece, which is definitely more translucent at the bottom and fades up. But this is really the one that has that waxy feel to it, and I'm not really sure why. I guess it's the type of plastic, but it does have kind of a stickiness to it. So you may want to try and wash this down or something if you'd like. I haven't done anything to it since I bought it, other than used it for a little bit. Took some pictures with Trunks, actually, because I bought Trunks at the same time, actually at the same store. As well as the Big Daddy himself, but we'll get into him more later. I do have a little bit of a something in the plastic that's not on this side of the plastic, nor is it on this side of the plastic. That's inside the plastic itself, inside this little bubble here, because it does have a little bit of a bubble to it, so that it will actually stay upright. This is sticky. I don't know why. It's been like this since I got it. But like the same thing with these. This is definitely more apparent on this one, where it's, as you can see, the yellow fades at the edge of all the little swooshes here. Definitely fades into more of an orange to give you that Super Saiyan aura. They had 3 of these. I would never got the chance to go back out there and buy the other 2. So I'm stuck with 1 until I can order some more, which I will probably do if I can find them on Big Bag Toy Store for a good price. Because I definitely want more of these, because I have 4 Super Saiyan figures and only 1 Super Saiyan aura. So we'll set that there, because I like to see it. I really liked using this when I take the pictures of Trunks and Vegeta. I don't think I took any pictures with Gohan or Goku using this. I forgot how much this was. I remember I told you how much the Act 4 stand was, but I do not remember how much this aura set was. But if it was anything like the, I believe it may have been about $20. Like I said, I do not remember specifically, unfortunately, so I do apologize for that. So I can't give you a good estimate of price, because, like I said, these import stuff, it is not cheap. You definitely need to be invested in figure collecting if you want to buy this import stuff, which I am, so I'm buying the import stuff. And because I can't find it, I find it funny that I can't find the Dragon Ball Z Dragon Stars figures that Bandai is doing now, which is pretty much 6-inch scale Dragon Ball Z figures, well, Dragon Ball Super figures technically. I can't find any of those figures. I keep seeing them popping up at like GameStop, and then when I go back after I've gotten paid to buy them, they're gone. They're sold out, and I'm just left sitting here like, okay, well, what do I do now? And where I work right next to a Barnes & Noble, and Barnes & Noble sells SH Figuarts stuff, and that's actually where I've bought most of my Figuarts. My Goku, Gohan, and Vegeta I bought from there. Trunks, like I said, I bought from Toys R Us. Frieza I bought from GameStop, and then Batman and Joker I bought from Barnes & Noble. But like I said, you can take your Figuarts figures. Here we have Goku in his classic fighting stance. Take him, put him in the aura. Looks really good. Another one that you can do, but I would recommend doing this one with the lightning effect, because it is, if you use Super Saiyan 2 Goku, or I'm sorry, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, put him in his father-son Kamehameha pose, and it looks really nice. But like I said, it would probably look a little bit cooler if you had the lightning effects, because of course Super Saiyan 2 has lightning. Take your Vegeta, stick him in his classic Super Vegeta pose, throw that aura around him, he looks really nice. Or you could take your Trunks and just kind of have him standing there, because I couldn't think of a good pose for Trunks, so we're just going to go with this one. And for Frieza doesn't work very well, because unfortunately it's not the right color. Frieza's aura, I believe it's either purple or it's red. I don't remember off the top of my head. I believe it's red. So you would need the red aura or the Kaioken aura if you want this to look really well for Frieza. So I definitely recommend the red aura for Frieza. Really cool piece. I really do enjoy this set. And like I said, if you have Super Saiyan figures, it definitely works out very well. So I definitely recommend it to anybody who likes Dragon Ball Z stuff. It also works well with the Dragon Stars stuff. I have seen it used with Dragon Stars. So I definitely recommend it if you want to buy it. It's not too bad, only about $20 or so. If you find it retail, cool beans. Otherwise, check out Big Bag Toy Store. They'll probably have some in stock. And again, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, turn the bell on for notifications if you enjoyed the video. And of course, as always, I'm AUTOCON360, and I'm saying laters.